Hello everyone. Today I want to show you how you can use Brilliant Manager for Tableau to handle your accessibility needs. The first order is going to be a keyboard ordering where we go from left to right and top to bottom. So after you log into Brilliant Manager, you'll need to log into your respective server. In this case, I've already logged on as a sample to my online Tableau server, and I can see my projects and so on. The end result of what we're going to show you today is that you have a situation. I'm going to take the superstore example that we've always seen, right? Where if I enlarge this thing, you can see the current keyboard ordering. So it'll be tab. You can see that it goes to the map first, and then it will skip through and then go down to the bottom left for the monthly sales by segment and the product category, and then it will go out to the top for the total sales and then to the region. So that's not what we want, right? We want left to right, top to bottom sort of approach. So in this tool that I'm going to show you in a moment, but when you use it, you will then have something, and the end result will be something like this. This is after has been already applied the keyboard ordering that we have on Brilliant Manager. So you can see that I go from overview, I go down to the total sales like we talked about, to the map, and then to the region, and then to the monthly sales down here, and to monthly sales by category. That's how it's supposed to work. So let me explain how this is done. So in using the Brilliant Manager tool, you can do it via the migration. So when you migrate from source to destination, they go to dev, and I just pick my superstore. I migrate to, let's say, my demo site. I hit migrate. When you do that, the apply accessibility is automatically to yes. And when you migrate, it will apply the ordering appropriately. Okay, so that's how it's done. I'll give it a second here when it's finished the migration. So it's over here now, and of course, if you run the check on the demo site on Superstores, you will see that it acts appropriately. The other way that you can do this is that when you hit accessibility management, again, log into the server that you want to make this change to. Suppose you want to apply this keyboard ordering left to right, top to bottom to a number of workbooks. You can do that. You just click on the workbook that you want to apply to, and then click apply keyboard ordering. It will automatically um, order the content and save it to the same location. The other thing that you're going to be able to do is what we call visual accessibility, which means that you're going to be able to do this visually and change the ordering as you see fit. So the same that what we saw earlier in terms of the keyboard ordering, I mean the Superstore example, you can come in here and pick the dashboard that you want, and you just drag them. You just drag them up and down the way that you want to see it, and then hit apply keyboard ordering. You can then, it will save in the order of which you want. It doesn't have to be any particular order. You just drag and drop it any way you want. So if you want total sales to be last, and you want the map to be first, and then you want the various segment to be next. So it can go from map to sale by segment to the product to this, and then to the respective filter that we know that will go through. One word of caution is that not all the element you can tap into yet. So this is something that Tableau is still working on, but for now we'll put them on the screen. But eventually, once they're able to tap into it, you'll also be tapping into here. One more thing before I hit apply keyboard ordering, which is that this thing is also made for a developer who needs this kind of accessibility as well. So you can tap into it. You can go ahead and tap into the area. You can tap into here, and with the shift, as the explanations down here, you can click and shift and move the appropriate item up and down, just like I just did right there. Okay. So for now, what I wanted to show you the example is that I want to put the sales map first, then the segment, then the product, then total sales, then the rest. So I'll hit the apply keyboard ordering. And so what we did there was we went to the dev site. So let me go there. So I'm going to go back to the dev, and I'll just click on the modify. You can see that I just made that change. So let's go inside it and let's see what happens. So what we said was that we want to go to the map first, and then the two bottom boxes, and then the top, and so on. So if I hit here, click overview, there you go, the map. Then it should go to the monthly sale by um, segments, and then to the product, and then to the total sales, and then to the region. So it followed exactly as we had wanted to do from the keyboard ordering aspect of it. If we go back to this part of it, keyboard ordering to that superstore overview, we can see that it still retained the same process, and we can change it as we want to. That's pretty much it for this demo of the keyboard ordering. Stay tuned for the next version upgrade where we're going to talk about how we're going to use this Brilliant Manager tool for the color accessibility, where we're going to have the checker, and also we're going to offer capability of changing it as well. Thank you.